What's up? What's up? What's up? Rise and shine. Divine powers are always working for us because we're doing right. It's lunchtime right now. Y'all caught me at a good time though because I got me some mahi. Got me some brown rice, yellow rice, both. Got me some good old broccoli. You know why? Because health is wealth. Stay tuned to the end of this video. If you want to make some money off of making yourself healthy, I got something very special I want to introduce to you. All right. But look, let's get right down into this topic. Okay. I got a direct message from one of the supporters out there, which actually inspired this too. So shout out to you who sent me that Instagram direct message. She asked me, she said, Trina, I'm trying to reprogram my subconscious mind. Is it okay if I still listen to gangster rap music, you know, and artists such as NBA Youngboy? So I sent her back a message. I said, well, you know what? You can listen to NBA Youngboy if you want to program your mind to think about your pain and to focus on your struggles. You can focus on that. Oh yeah, go ahead. Okay, yeah, you'll do that. You'll turn out very well. Just go ahead and listen to NBA Youngboy so you can focus on all your pain, your struggles, what you went through in the past, how it makes you so mad. Yeah, focus on NBA Youngboy. Okay, listen. The mind is a terrible thing to waste, folks. It's a terrible thing to waste. You know, a lot of times people, listen, you got programs all out here in the universe, okay? In reality, that's wanting to control your mind, okay? You got all these different companies out here that's displaying commercials on TV. You might be going down a highway and it's a big billboard up there and your subconscious mind see it. Okay, but you don't even really pay attention to it, but your subconscious mind in your third eye, you see that sign, but you don't see that sign. And so these advertisements are constantly bombarding your mind. And a lot of people go to sleep at night and they have dreams and they don't even know why they're dreaming about certain stuff. They don't even know why they're dreaming about somebody else that they ain't even thought about before. Listen, you got stuff like Facebook now, where if you scroll down and you see all kind of propaganda, it's all around us. Okay, programs are out here to control your mind, to make you do what it wants you to do. Okay, to make you spend your money on it. All right, the mind is a terrible thing to waste. So when it comes down to programming your mind, you gotta be really cautious of how you spend your time focusing on particular things in your reality. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna get you right. Stay tuned through the end of this video. I'm gonna get you right. I'm gonna tell you how I do it. People always say, man, Trent, you living that life, man. You always stay in nice places, man. You know, you always smiling, you always happy, you always traveling, man. You work for your own self, you your own boss. They always say, man, dang, man, I wanna get like you, Trent. I say, nah, don't get like me. Get like you, okay? Find your own individuality. Find that boss inside of you. And the only way you're going to do that is by controlling your own mind. People see me living my best life, right? But listen, it ain't nothing different from me than them. The only difference that I did versus what they ain't did is I learned how to control my mind more. For those of you who are not subscribed to me, you know I just made a video the other day. I said, you know what? You know how I changed my whole reality? Man, I was reading books on how to control your thoughts, how to control your mind, cognitive psychology, you know, everything about the mind, how to rewire your brain. Dr. Caroline Leaf, Who Switched Off Your Brain. Some of y'all need to go read that book, okay? All these books I was reading, and it was helping me understand how my thinking works. Once upon a time, nobody taught me how my thinking worked. Teachers in school don't even teach you how to think. They just teach you how to do what they told you to do. Read a book. Read that. That's what's true. You know, do this homework right here. And if you don't do it, you're going to get an F. But we never tell you. You're never going to tell you how to control the power of your mind. They don't teach you that in school. You know what I mean? Probably at Harvard or something like that, or Yale or Princeton or something like that. But who has money to go to them schools? Nobody. All right. And so, listen, some people mind so programmed, they don't even understand why they doing some of the things that they doing. All right. It's people out here that's serving lifetime sentences. Okay. They in prison. They get locked up every other week, every other month. But they don't even know that the reason why they keep behaving, you know, bad. They don't know the reason why they keep doing stupid shit, doing ignorant shit. The reason why they keep doing the same shit is because they are being controlled by their mental programming. Okay? Somewhere along their childhood, they was around some wannabe thugs, gangsters. They was around bad influences, and they took all that on in their mind, thinking that it was the way to be. It was the way to be cool. Tough. Yeah, tough. You know? And then they programmed their mind. I remember kids in my high school. I went to one of the worst high schools in my city. Okay? They had K9s walking through the hallway. Yeah, bad. Like, yeah, real bad. They had shootouts at the school. Yeah. Like Eastside High. I went there. Police walking the hallway like they walking downtown in your city. They walking our hallway. More police than students. Every day is a fight. We couldn't learn in class. We couldn't learn in class because students in the class was so bad and disruptive. The teacher was distressed. I remember sometimes going to class and I never learned nothing. I didn't even have to do nothing in some classes. I remember teachers just sitting behind the desk the whole time messing with their cell phone because they just want the day to go by because the students were so fucking bad. Excuse my language, but that's how bad they were. All right? And I remember that it made me wonder, like, what am I here for? Like, I didn't like the bad students because I'm like, yo, I'm a learner. Like, I like to learn new shit. So it was just kind of like frustrating on me. So I always felt lame and left out in school because here I am. I want to learn. I didn't even go to lunch when the bell rang in high school. I didn't even go to lunch because I know it'd be fights in there, gangs in there, making it bad for everybody else. People in there arguing. I just stayed in art class. My teacher, Miss Asley, I remember to this day. I would never go to lunch. Man. I said, man, I eat when I get home. I ain't going down there with them crazy ass students. You know what I mean? But anyway, saying that all to say this. Them students don't even know why they was behaving the way they was behaving. They just think that it's cool. They thought that it was attractive. It gave them attention. It put them in detention. But the whole time, they don't understand they was fighting their very own mental programming, okay? Their mind was controlling them and making them act out of order, okay? The mind is a terrible thing to waste. So what you got to do is you got to begin to reprogram your whole mind in order to think different, in order to behave different, okay? You probably wonder, like, why I keep doing this? Why I keep messing with the same men? You know what I mean? Or, like, why I only want to go to the same places and buy stuff? You know what I mean? Like, you probably ever wonder, like, why I keep attracting the same type of women in my life? It's because you working with a program. See, it's not anything that you can do in the physical that can change your reality. Okay? You can try to make yourself look good, dress yourself up, get you some long hair, some implants or something. You can try to do all this stuff on the outside. You can try to wear diamonds, jewelry, whatever. Try to stand out and you can try to act like you there. But listen, you're never going to be able to escape that paradigm you living in. You always going to attract the same negative influences in your life. Okay? You always going to attract the same men in your life, no matter how much you think you leveling up because you feel like you're going to the gym. I'm going to go to the gym and work on my body and get a Coke bottle shape. Okay? You can do that. But guess what? You still going to attract Ray Ray. You still going to attract JoJo. You still going to attract the same type of men in your life until you begin to work and change your your mind. The mind is what people need to learn how to change. Everybody want to change. They get a new house. Everybody want to shine and get new cars and all this. But they still dumb. They still mentally dumb. You know people like that. You know people they appear materially rich, right? It's some of your favorite artists. It's some of your idols and stuff like that. They appear materially rich, okay? But they mind is jacked up, okay? And you wonder why they act so ignorant with this, and they got the stuff they got, okay? You wonder why some of your friends around you, you know, they might have all the money in the world or whatever, and they might have a whole, you know, he might have all the girls or whatever the case may be, but you might say this dude still is kind of like slow like. That's because they ain't changed their mind, all right? They ain't changed their subconscious mind, all right? Wealthy people in high places, they have changed, they have conquered their mind. These are the ones that's controlling society. People that have rewired their brain and changed their mind are the ones that's really controlling other people. And the people that are being controlled, are like, they don't like the higher ups because they ain't got no choice but to like them, because they can't control their own mind. They don't have no thoughts over their emotion. No control over their emotion. I know some girls that I came across on my path who could never be able to connect with me vibrationally because she has an emotional problem. She has a pride issue. She has anger problems. You know what I mean? She doesn't know how to harness her queenship. She's an emotional wreck. Okay? I've came across guys who have a hard time being around you because they automatically feel inferior to another guy who is smarter than them, or to another male figure, another masculine figure who appears to be in a much better position than them. So they automatically get inferior and become offensive and start lashing out or talking shit to the other person because they doing good. Because they don't know they ain't got control over their own mind. Their thoughts and their brain is controlling them because they have not reprogrammed and rewired their mind. But they don't know that. They are unconscious to that. So in order to begin to change your mind and change your reality, you got to rewire the way you think about stuff. And what this means is you just basically got to change what you choose to focus on. You got to change what you choose to focus on. All right. So, like I said, man, like I said, once upon a time, I used to listen to like real hardcore rap gangster music until I started to say to myself, why do I want to take on negative energy for? Like, why do I want this so bad? Why do I want to listen to this so bad? Why do I want to listen to people talking about how much weed they smoke, how much drugs they take, how much pills they pop, how much girls they wreck, whose lives they messed up, you know, how much they hate other people, how much they hate other races? Why do I want to, what is this? Why do I like this so much? Why is it so enticing? And I said to myself, because I was programmed to like it. You know what I mean? I was programmed to like it. I used to say to myself, why do I want to watch these? Why do I want to watch 48 hours with people getting killed and they trying to figure out, you know, who killed who? And why do I want to watch the news all the time when the only thing they doing is just talking about everything that's going wrong? Like, why do I want to watch movies all the time that's filled up with like ill plots where they robbing banks and shit and people getting raped? Why are people attracted to tragic women stories and they want to watch how women got kidnapped, or, you know, they want to watch how women got a divorce? Or why do people like to read books where the book is like, it's a romantic book, but it's all about betrayal or deception of the partner and how he cheated? Why are people so attracted to negative things? Because they was programmed to think that way. They was programmed by probably another person or a collective group of other people. All right. and they don't even know that this was going on. They don't even know that this was happening. And so, you know, what I did was I caught myself when I was, that's the thing you got to do to begin to change your mind. You got to, when you notice that you're doing something that is the old part of you who you don't want to be no more. See, if you really want to change your life, and you want to change your experiences, if you want to live like I live, which it ain't much to do, all you got to do is begin to catch yourself when you do certain things. Like, I used to cuss like a sailor. Shit, damn, fuck, ass, bitch, hoe. Like, I used to really cuss like a sailor. Like, this was my natural language once upon a time. Yeah, it was my natural language. I couldn't say a sentence without having a curse word in it. But I had to catch myself every time I would curse. I'd be like, oh, you know, like, I'll think to myself and be like, nah, okay. I get better, you know what I'm saying? Like, now I'm fully aware of, like, if I do curse, like, I'll do it on purpose, like I just did. You know what I mean? That's how I reprogrammed my mind when it came down to using my language. Even when I used to talk in lack, about my situation. I used to say, I'm broke. Man, I ain't got no money, man. That's for rich people. That's for rich people. That's where rich people live. Now I catch myself and say, oh, no. I take that back. I'm rich. I am rich. I'm rich. Yeah, that's affordable. Yeah, it's just pricey. You know, I change my words up because I catch myself. I catch myself when I'm doing something that I know is holding me bound to my thinking. And so, you know, even if you like get angry real quick, you got to be able to catch yourself when you get angry real quick. Like, you got to, if people coming to you, you go, and then here's the thing, man. It usually ain't you that trigger it. It ain't you that really normally trigger it. It's usually something outside of you that triggers you to think or to behave carelessly and to behave negatively. Okay. And to continue, when you behave negative, it basically is like you putting it into the universe. Okay. Because you ain't going to get nothing but a negative reaction from, a negative effect from a negative reaction. Okay. So, like, if you have people around you that's real negative, they gonna always be negative. I mean, if you changing yourself, you can't change nobody else. No matter how much you try to change somebody else, you can't change nobody else. They got to change themselves. So what you got to do is you got to understand that who you gonna be around. Okay, I'm gonna be around such and such, or I'm about to go to this club right here, and I already know they play a lot of trap music. I already, you know, I'm about to go to this store right here. I already know people be out there loitering and stuff. You gotta catch yourself for everything that you do. You gotta catch yourself. Basically, you gotta have awareness. You gotta be conscious of things that you are doing. You know what I mean? You gotta be conscious of things that you're doing, and then when you catch yourself, you gotta replace it with something else. Like, you gotta say, like, okay, if you got a desire to turn on your favorite, television show, and you know it ain't nothing but negative energy, and you know that you're trying to change your experiences and your reality, but you know you don't need to be watching stuff about people killing people, or because that's why you having bad dreams. So, like, you just say to yourself, oh no, I'm okay. I just caught myself. I'm not about to watch this. Let me watch the Nature Channel. Let me learn something. Let me watch something about the universe. Let me watch Trenius or something. You know what I mean? Or you got to catch yourself. Last night when I went to sleep, man, I was watching animals and stuff, and like how animals in the wild live. Foxes, polar bears, birds. And I watch stuff like that, man, so it can nurture my mind with more positive thoughts. And that's what you got to constantly do. You got to constantly be nurturing your mind with positive thoughts. Damn. See, I'm aware that I said that. Damn, I'm just looking at Dubai right here. Look, this is Dubai. Look, y'all. You want to change your reality. You want to change your life and get away from where you stay at and go to some place like this. Look, that's Dubai. Look at that. You want to go someplace like that? Or do you want to just stay in the neighborhood? Do you want to go someplace like that right there? That's Dubai, folks. That is the beautiful city. That's Dubai. Look at that. It's lit. So I'm programming myself with these slides on TV. You know, and I went to sleep last night. I went to sleep to nature sounds. I had some nature sounds playing. So, you know, I'm changing my reality, my life, because I'm changing what I focus on. Negative people that come in your life, they want you to focus on them. That's why they get mad at you and they want you to argue with them. They want you to focus on them. But you got to get to the point where you like, nah, man, I ain't even getting into it with her. Like, let her feel like that, whatever. All right, people that get mad at you, or they turn back on you or something like that. Hey, just let them go. Let them go. Don't even text back. If somebody texting you negative stuff, or don't even get into it. Just keep focusing on the positive, okay? And look, over time, your mind, since it's like a recorder, subconscious mind is like a recorder. All right. The only thing it's doing is it is constantly remembering what you did yesterday, what you did today, what you did. It's just constantly remembering it so it can continue to perpetuate the behavior that you've been, doing in the past. That's all it's doing. It's just recording. Oh, they focus on this. Oh, they like to watch this. And then the more you focus on whatever you choose to focus on with your eyes and with your mind, the universe will create experiences for you to give you exactly what you normally be focusing on. So again, if you're focusing on the negatives and you focusing on bad shit that it ain't gonna do nothing but attract you more. The universe ain't gonna do nothing but go get you more negative stuff because that's what you like to focus on. All right. The more you catch yourself, you can change the tape in your brain that's recording stuff. You can change it, but it take a little time. But you will notice you will begin to change your behavior. You will notice your energy will become more happy. You will notice you will begin to smile more. You'll have more energy. Even your body will begin to glow. People say, man, you got an aura. You got an aura around you, man. You glow up, man. People begin to notice like there's something special about you. They can feel that energy coming out for you because you getting all that toxic energy out you, okay? And so this is how you reprogram your mind. Like I said, I did it, man. I reprogrammed my mind. I just started catching myself, and I just started partaking in things that is positive. Then the more I started doing more positive things and focusing on more positive materials and stuff like that, my mind just began to record my habits. And then these habits that I was doing, which was not focusing on negatives, but the positives, these habits was creating, the universe was bringing more positive stuff to me. And that's how I changed my subconscious mind. And if I do it, you can do it too. All right. Trust me. It's so easy, man. So with that being said, I did say I have something special for y'all. If y'all want to make some money, if you want to make some big money, man, and you at home right now, you want a second job or a second hustle right now, that's the way to go right now. All right. Look, health is wealth. Once upon a time, I used to indulge in like a lot of soul food. Like that was my thing, you know what I mean? But look, now I'm eating mahi in the noontime. That's my thing now, and I feel so good today. I'm gonna have a great day. But health is wealth. So if you know you ain't eating right, but you want to have a strong immune system, because look, right now we're dealing with COVID-19. It's catching anybody whose immune system is low. That's the people that is coming after. People got a low immune system who don't eat healthy. It's coming to get them. Okay? But look, if you want to be on my Millionaire Health program, all right? If you get these supplements that I'm going to give to you that I got the same supplements, all right? Not only do you get these supplements to build your immune system and to make you more healthy, okay? But also you get to be your own boss, and you get to promote the same stuff you got to people around you. And you make a lot of money, okay? You make a lot of money real quick just making people healthy. Okay, health is wealth, all right? What good is it to be becoming healthy, and at the same time, you making people healthy around you. You changing some of your family member people around you, putting them on game, and they getting the same stuff you got to change their vitality and their immune system, to make their immune system stronger. And now, look, they able to be their own boss, have their own website, and make their own money. Easy. So if you want that, shoot me an email and say, Trent, I want the Millionaire Health program, and I got you covered. With that being said, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to my video by clicking my face icon. And hit the bell notification so that you can be notified every time I upload new videos every day like these two right here. Alright, with that being said, stay tuned, folks. I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.